requires truth, it requires energy, and it requires a little, I like the word secret sauce that you use. Mm-hmm. It requires a little more pepper than standing and delivering cinematic dialogue.
Hi, I'm Alex DeLerma, and this is the Cinema Gym. If these videos are helping you and you want to see some more, please like, subscribe, comment. Let's keep this thing going. Mine is don't steal the food. Wellness. Just don't get caught.
The prop food? Never eat the prop food. That's a no-no.
Frank Gerrish, welcome to the Cinema Gym.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, man, it's good to see you.
I haven't seen you.
It's been years.
Yes.
Since the premiere of our film.
Fear.
Love.
And agoraphobia.
You've done your share of commercials.
Oh, yeah. It's kept me in California.
That's good.
Otherwise, I'd have to go somewhere else.
So let's talk a little bit about taboo things on a commercial shoot.
Some obvious ones are be on time.
Mm-hmm.
Do your homework in terms of parking. Do your homework in terms of what they're looking for. And if it's a callback, be off book.
What about this thing that I found this funny? I don't know if it was an interview with an actor who was once a child actor, and he said he did a commercial with Regis Philbin.
Yeah.
And he said Regis had taught him in this burger commercial to never eat the burger.
Oh, no.
Because the kid said, I was happy I was eating a free burger. And so every take he's eating it. And he noticed that his scene partner had a wastebasket.
Spit bucket.
And he would, at the end of the spot, he would take the bite. So remember, Burger King on Fridays. And then they go, cut. And they just go, right. And the kid's like, wow, he's throwing away a perfectly good hamburger. And then at the end of the day, the kid was like, oh, yeah, spit out the food.
Yeah.
So that might be a good one, right?
Yeah, don't eat the prop food.
Don't eat the food if
unless you're commanded to. I mean, don't. Mm-hmm. And also sliding into keep your nose clean. That's an Italian phrase.
And elaborate on that a little bit.
Meaning don't wander around and look into other people's business, including food. Don't wander into the producer's tent and steal their food. But I think the major nose on a commercial shoot is just shut up and listen. Most people spend so much energy trying to listen or showing how, I got it. And then when you turn around and the picture's up, you go, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Because they don't listen.
Yeah. How would you advise an actor who said to you, and I had this happen with one of my students, he did a big commercial for, I don't know, it was Pepsi or Coke or something. Elton John was in it, and the director was yelling at him and the other people, and he yelled a piece of direction he completely didn't understand. And he said, listen, I need 30% and you're giving me 80%. We're running out of time. Go. And
he had no idea what he wanted.
So how might you advise an actor on a commercial?
Mathematically, it means significantly less, which means
less of what?
Don't move as much. Don't use your face when you don't have to. And there's the famous story of, but if I do any less, I'll be doing nothing.
Exactly, right. Well, that's Jack Lemmon and his first feature film.
Right.
It's a little bit different.
Was it Mr. Roberts?
No, I used to know the name. No,
it was Jack Lemmon.
Roberts. Yeah, it was Jack Lemmon. Yeah. But in this situation, so he's doing a couple of things, and you're right, do less of. But if he's doing multiple things, which one? And then a young actor gets intimidated, especially if it's a powerful figure on set who is yelling at him and other people all day long.
Yep.
The guy was all day long. And so he and Elton didn't get along because Elton did not like that he was yelling at the lowly actors.
Right.
So how might you, would you ask the first AD? Would you just, do another take and do your best?
That's always a good safety valve is talk
first
to
AD?
Yeah, talk to the first, because the first knows the director's mind and knows what really pisses him or her off or not. And the other thing is, if I truly don't understand a direction, I just make sure I do it differently in the next take. Just differently. And then most of the time a director will go, brilliant, just what I wanted.
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with them.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you find when you get hired on commercials? What's your superpower? What's that? Is there any secret sauce that you bring to a shoot on a commercial that you find, oh, I see why they're hiring me?
Yeah. When COVID hit, everybody went upside down because they didn't know how to work a Zoom the way they could work a room. Hey, that rhymes.
That's good.
But I always love being in the room.
Yeah.
Because, I'm doing this 43 years. And I've been in the room most of those years. And you walk in, you engage, and you don't engage selfishly. You're not here to say, oh, I'm here to take a job from you. No, because if you look at it that way, you've already lost. So you say, what can I do to solve your problem? It's like a neighbor reaching over the fence saying, you need help? This is what I look like. This is what I sound like. I can be funny. I can be not.
Do you sort of bring that attitude to the set as well?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
But again, keeping my nose clean, I never direct another actor.
That's a big no-no.
That's a huge no-no.
Thanks. So before I wrap it up, can we think of any other taboos or no-nos on a commercial
Well, just
set?
understand that commercial acting requires truth, it requires energy, and it requires a little, I like the word secret sauce that you use. It requires a little more pepper than standing and delivering cinematic dialogue.
Right.
Because you're selling a product.
Right.
You
It's not reality.
You can't overtly sell a product.
Yeah.
You represent something the product is solving, like, oh, my grass won't grow.
Right.
But you can't say it like you don't believe it.
Right.
So in many ways, the commercial art form is more difficult. It is.
Different challenge.
Yeah, it is. And I love doing commercials. They're hard in terms of time. But then you realize, you get paid over and over again for that one 15-hour day.
Right.
I'll take it.
Yeah. That's a great place to end on. Thank you so much for
Thank
being in
you.
the Cinema Gym. The Cinema Gym is all about helping you transition from the stage to the screen. If you're interested in classes, seminars, or private coaching, you can visit the website. Hope to see you in the gym soon.
TheCinemaGym.com for virtual one-on-one coaching for camera.